Today on The Rob Nelson Show.
I wonder if I'm doing something wrong. Why am I still single?
For the answer, Rob's invited her old boyfriends.
All right, guys, come on out. Did you sleep with all four of these guys?
Then, Ann and Elwood play blind date coaches.
Oh, you look like you're naked.
Get out and go! Yeah! Yeah!
And later, the woman who's using a billboard to find a man.
The bottom line is I want to get married.
Still seriously single, today on The Rob Nelson Show. All right, everybody, please welcome Rob Nelson.
Are single. You single? Single people? Lots of single people. All right, we're going to talk about single life and dating. Now, you know how when you're single, it seems like everyone else around you is happy in a relationship? You know that feeling? You're like, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? We all feel like we're relationship failures. I've been through that myself. I'm always like, what am I doing wrong? Why? Should I be getting married now? What's wrong? What's wrong? And your married friends are also happy, and you're almost like, oh, they got divorced. Good, I'm glad. Yeah, see, I knew that wasn't going to work out. But the truth is, right, and especially guys, we know it as much as women do, right? When we're out there, right, you're like, what am I doing wrong? What are the mistakes I'm making, right? So today, I've got a woman on. She came up with a very creative solution to her dating dilemma. She took out a dating billboard. She said, marry me. I'm not kidding. But first, I'm going to bring someone on who I know we can all relate to. This woman, determined to find Mr. Right, but can't find him, so what she decided to do is get smart. She went to the source to figure out what she was doing wrong. She's going to be here with 4 of her exes who are going to tell her exactly what went wrong in their relationships. And hopefully, she's not going to feel like such a relationship failure like the rest of us. Her name's Leslie. Let's meet her.
Ever since I was young, I pictured myself with a husband and kids. But now, at 31, I'm a long way from that dream. I date a lot, and I always feel like each new guy is the right guy, but the relationship never lasts, and I'm not really sure why. I wonder if I'm doing something wrong. Why am I still single?
All right, please welcome Leslie and relationship therapist, Dr. Deborah Cooper. Thank you both for being here. Thanks for coming on. Okay, Leslie, let's sort of start. You take some guts to come out here and want to talk about this stuff. You have a hard time sticking with one guy.
That
Why
is so true.
Why is that?
I don't know. It's just, in my adult life, I've gone from guy to guy, and I always find something wrong, or I put too much pressure on the relationship too soon, and I'm a real fun person and optimistic, but all my friends are getting married and having babies, and I'm going, why hasn't it stuck with me?
And do you think the problem, before you want to get married, obviously.
Definitely.
That's why you're pointing at your finger on the thing, right?
I need a ring on this finger.
And you want to have kids.
Definitely.
Now, do you feel like you're scaring the guys off, or are you generally kind of going, you're not right, move on, next?
I think that it's extremes in both ways, usually. Either, I don't know why, either a guy's mad for me and rushing it, and I'm afraid of commitment, or I'm pressuring a guy, are you madly in love with me after 2 months? And they're like, hello, we don't know your favorite color, what's going on? You know, like, I think I expect too much too soon from people, and I don't have the patience to just let things evolve naturally.
Okay. Well, we have 4 empty chairs sitting to the right of Deborah, and those chairs are the ghosts of Christmas past, present. No, those are your exes who are going to come sit out here and talk to you, and I want to just explain. Deborah, Leslie's gutsy, right? Or is it stupid? She's going to actually sit here and talk to 4 exes.
I don't know anybody in this audience that would be willing to sit here and have people that you've dated for a month to, year or so critique you. I mean, that's pretty difficult, especially on national TV. I think it's,
Is it a healthy move, in addition to being courageous? Is this a constructive thing to do? I mean, if you went on TV to talk to your friends...
If we could all do this, I mean, it would be wonderful. I mean, so many people will blame whatever it is on the other person without being willing to look at themselves and say, what is my part in this? How can I change it?
Right.
It's so much easier to go like that, have the magnifying glass on without turning it around and having the mirror. Right. We need to have the mirror on.
Are you ready to hear what these guys are going to say?
I am totally ready, because I want to find out. I'm not stupid. I must be doing something wrong, because you can't always blame the other person. So I'm ready to hear the tough truth and maybe hopefully change after today.
What do you just out of... What do you just? Do you have any idea what they're going to say? Are they going to be harsh on you? Are you going to? Do you think you have an idea what went wrong or what they're going to really say?
Well, to be perfectly honest, I think all 4 guys are really amazing guys, and they're all so different. And I think I learned different things from dating them, but why it never went to the next level is unclear to me. So it'll be interesting, I think.
Okay. All right. Well, why don't we? Let's meet the guys. What do you
Okay,
say?
why
I feel
not?
like we're on the dating game. All right, guys, come on out. All right, thank you guys for being here. I want your mic, right? I want you to introduce yourselves one at a time and just give me kind of the quick, nutshell overview.
I'm Mike. Leslie and I dated for about a year on and off, and then we kind of ended in an intense mutual breakup.
Intense mutual breakup, okay? All right.
I'm Max, and Leslie and I met at a karaoke party, and we dated for 3 months, and then she cut me loose.
Okay.
I'm James. We met on the set of a movie and went out about 4 times and then stopped returning her phone calls.
Only 4 times. Whoa. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting one. And at the end, Jeff?
I'm Jeff. We met at the grocery store. We dated for a couple of months, and she cut me loose, too.
Okay. All right. This is going to be fun. I'm excited. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to get into what Mike, Max, James, and Jeff think about Leslie and what she thinks about them. Don't go anywhere.
Up next, Leslie's Hall of Shame.
She was overeager.
I was competing with, like, her career.
She was looking for a level of commitment.
She ended it with me.
And later, how'd Leslie pick these guys? Our expert has 3 letters.
BTN, which is what I call better than nothing.